Today, I put prime Michael Jordan and prime LeBron James on the same team. So I put them both in today's NBA, and I put them on the Charlotte Hornets. We're going to simulate a couple seasons and just see what kind of damage they can do in the league. Also, I put them on minimum contracts so that their salary cap doesn't really change anything. Alright, so not much really going on here in player progression. Obviously, LeBron and Jordan are at 99. Don't question why it says like 28 and 27. That's just because I imported them. But this team isn't that good, but we'll see how things go. Before we get too far into it, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers, so it'd be nice if you click the button. Also, my second channel will be linked in the description, so check that out too if you want, and subscribe to that channel too. Season is over. Jokic won MVP, putting up a 31-point triple-double. Cooper Flag got the Rookie of the Year, and Dylan Harper got the Sixth Man, Wemby DPOY. The Spurs won 72 games. That's kind of insane. Anyway, two LeBrons made it onto All-NBA First Team, the our LeBron and the actual LeBron. Jordan isn't on an All-NBA team, but he's on the All-Defensive team. He put up 22, 6, and 7. But anyway, the team didn't do that good. They won 50 games, and they ended up as the 2 seed in the East. But, like, I mean, I know the Hornets aren't that good, but, like, with LaMelo and prime Jordan and LeBron, they should have won more than that. Alright, they're going to be up against the Pacers in round 1 of the playoffs with Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, by the way, this team picked up Siakam at some point, so they've really got a good team. Although LaMelo is going to be injured going into the playoffs. There are injuries on in this. Alright, they advanced in 5 games. They're up against the Brooklyn Nets in round 2 with really no one good. Somehow this series is 2-2. 2K seems to like the Nets, and the Hornets will take this important game. Alright, Game 6. LeBron and Jordan can close things out to head to the conference finals here. And it looks like we'll be going to a Game 7, which really makes no sense. Alright, they're down by 3 with 31 seconds left. Let's see if they can emerge victorious in this Game 7. Nolan Traore driving tough layup is good, and the lead is 5. Honestly, it's probably over. They have to score here. Okay, I can't believe that they're probably going to lose, but they got to shoot quick. LeBron driving baseline, layup is good. 3-point game, but they have to foul. First free throw for Pippen Jr. is good. By the way, LaMelo fouled out. Second free throw for Pippen Jr. is off. It didn't hit the rim, apparently, so now it's the Hornets' ball. They pass it in LeBron James. Bit of room in the corner. Fadeaway is off, and that's probably going to do it. I guess we got to run it back another year and see if they can do better next time. The Spurs won the championship, by the way. Alright, LeBron actually went down 1 for some reason. I don't know why, because I put his peak end age to 41. I might just put him back to a 99 overall. I don't know. But anyway, LaMelo's a 90, and Brandon Miller's an 87. Siakam goes down 1. But, like, this is honestly a good team at this point. So this team should be very good this season. I hope they are. Alright, the season is over. Wemby won MVP. We ended up winning 63 games. LeBron's on first team. And I don't know why MJ can't make an All-NBA team in this, but he made another All-Defensive team averaging 21, 6, and 6. I mean, those are good numbers. We were the 1 seed this season. Alright, they swept the Raptors, so now they got to go against the Heat here in the second round. And it's a 2-2 series, so the Heat are actually keeping things competitive here. This is a crucial game here, and looks like the Hornets are going to win it. Looks like they're going to lose. Game 7 now. The Hornets won, and they're in the conference finals against Cleveland. I'm surprised the Cavs are this low of a seed, but actually they don't have Donovan Micheal anymore, so this team isn't crazy. And they're down 3-1. And maybe LeBron and Jordan don't have good chemistry because they just lost in the conference finals in 5 games. And the Mavs win the championship, Cooper Flag, finals MVP. Alright, the team is getting better with LaMelo up to a 92, but unfortunately, they lost Brandon Miller. A lot of their players are getting better, so I don't know how much it's actually going to matter, but yeah, they've got a really good big 3, though. So I'm really hoping this team can win the championship. Alright, this season's done with. Jokic, another MVP. Tyron Stokes, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Miller on the Heat wins Most Improved Player. Well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, we only won 55 games this year, which I feel like we should be winning more than that. Of course, Jordan doesn't make an All-NBA team again. He averaged 20. And this year, we are the 2 seed. Alright, we're playing the Heat again in the first round. There is no way they just got swept in the first round. I'm actually done with this. I don't know how they got swept in the first round, but I'm doing one more. And the Knicks win the championship. Alright, well, this guy, Liam McNeely, is getting better. Pascal Siakam's down to an 84 at this point, but like this team's got pretty good depth, to be honest. So I think they might be able to run it back and win a championship. Alright, the season is over, and LeBron won the MVP, averaging 25, 9, and 9. Michael Jordan is on All-NBA third team, putting up 23, 6, and 6. As for the team, they won 65 wins and are the first seed. Alright, they sweep the Magic, now they're up against Chicago. And they beat Chicago in 5, so they gotta play Toronto again in the conference finals. Alright, they're up 3-2 on the Toronto Raptors. Let's see if they can close things out. Your Charlotte Hornets are in the finals, and they gotta face the Jazz. They're up against the Jazz. They've got Ace Bailey and Tyrone Stokes. That's a pretty good developing duo. Simcast in the finals here, Game 1. The Hornets won Game 1 of the finals. Let's head to Game 2. Alright, they're down by 2 with 36 seconds to go. Let's jump in. DeJounte Murray from range, offline. Rebound bounced around. The Hornets kind of have a weird lineup in right now. LaMelo driving, shot is in there, and the game is tied with 23 seconds to go. It looks like Stokes is going to hold for the final shot. 5 seconds left. Stokes got to do something. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, gets the screen, tough shot there, and it's off. We're heading to overtime. I'll simulate the first bit of overtime. It looks like they're probably going to lose Game 2. They're down 5 with 50 seconds left, but there's always a chance. They have a chance. Tyrone Stokes, tough step back midi there. They grab the board. Siakam doing a whole lot of nothing. Pump fake, layup, got it to go. Tyrone Stokes, spin move, layup is off. Okay, they have a chance. 23.7 seconds to go. They're down by 3. They get into LaMelo. LaMelo driving to the paint and gets the... they needed the end one there, but he's going to get a pair at the line. First free throw for LaMelo is good. LaMelo's probably going to knock down the second free throw, and he does. So it's a 1-point game, and they're going to have to foul. They get it into DeJounte Murray. He'll be shooting some free throws. 20 seconds left. First free throw from Murray is good. Second free throw. DeJounte is good. They can still tie it off a 3. Lobs it up. What a pass from LaMelo to James. What a play by LaMelo there, but they've got to give some more free throws to DeJounte Murray. First one for Murray is up. It's in. Come on, Murray. You can miss one for us. Second free throw is also in. Pass it into James. LeBron shoots the tough 3. It's in and out. I think that's going to be... Yeah, that's probably going to be it. They foul him with 3 seconds left. It is now tied at 1-1. Alright, Game 3 in Hornets versus Jazz. LeBron, Jordan, and LaMelo off to a good start in this game. Looks like they're going to win. And they're up 2-1. In that last game, Jordan and LeBron each had a 30 ball. This would be a fantastic game to win. They would go up 3-1 in the series. That'd be great. But it looks like the Jazz aren't going to let that happen. It's tied at 2-2. No way this team is down 3-2. Alright, Game 6. They need to win this to 4-7. And the Hornets win. It was Pascal Siakam leading the way in that one with 24 points. Jordan had 22. And LeBron had 20. And LaMelo also did have 20. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Hornets versus Jazz. They're up by quite a bit, and it looks like they're going to win. It took them 4 years, but the Charlotte Hornets have won the NBA championship. LeBron won Finals MVP, averaging 29, 10, and 10. Almost a triple-double there in the finals. It took them a while, but prime LeBron James and prime Michael Jordan were able to win the championship together in the modern NBA. See you guys later. Bye.